What is up, everybody, and welcome back to some Star Wars Hunters action. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at Imara Vex. We're going to go through every single character as we unlock them, so you guys can get my feel for the first reaction of the character. And as we max them out, we will continue to develop, and eventually give you the best builds for each character, because there's a ton of customization options. But we're going to get into that momentarily. If you guys didn't see the video the other day, I took a look at J3D1. Link to that will be popping up in the top right. And throughout the course of the video, you'll see a couple other links, like one for Reeve and one for my first reactions to this wonderful game. But we're not going to waste any time. Let's get into the customization options for Imara Vex here. Roll on in. Alright, so here we are with Imara Vex. There's a ton of customization options. You can see she's very kind of middle of the pack. Good damage, good range, decent toughness, and good mobility. Her abilities are grapple, tracking scan, and missile launcher. That missile launcher is no joke. And honestly, I find myself playing around it. But you'll see what I mean by that in the coming matches. But this is the character. There's a ton of different customization options you can have. The skins, she kind of has some of the best ones in my opinion. Just a personal preference, you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Now, she also has intro animations. You can see right here. Pose, you know, just hold it, own it, good. But she does have some very good weapon customizations as well. My personal favorite is the white one here. One second, let me look at the victory poses, show you those real quick. And then the white one here at the end is my personal favorite. Let's move into some gameplay. Alrighty, and here we go. Now, one little tip I'm going to give you guys right off the rip. If you are playing on mobile, make sure for these ranged characters you put on the manual fire option. The truth is to really get the most out of this range, you have to lead your shots, because it is not hit scan, it's bullet travel. So what does that mean? Well, if you can't lead your shots, you don't get those damage numbers, and you don't build that ult very quickly. So just take your time, make sure you do that in order to maximize your efficiency in this particular game. Now, with Imara Vex, I've noticed a few different things. I find myself playing around her ultimate, her rockets. Her rockets do good damage and really kind of cause problems for those tanky characters and the squishies. The amount of damage that gets issued out from this character can be mind-blowing. Now, it's not quite Sentinel damage, but it is pesty damage, and it's very selective. If you decide to aim in, or ADS, I guess you technically would call it that, this game kind of has a function that allows you to isolate deeper into your reticle so you can get a little more accuracy. But if you decide to do that with this character, you will find yourself being incredibly efficient, as she does have a very tight grouping for her shots. Now, in this particular game mode, which is a Hutt Ball, I find myself playing kind of the defensive role and staying at range. I'm trying to inflict damage on characters as they cross that median. If they cross the middle, they're fair game for me and my rockets. It's just something very simple. The other thing you can do with this character, I would strongly recommend you get in the habit of, because whenever this game does decide to develop a competitive scene, this character has an ability that is incredibly valuable, and that is the scanning ability. It is an ability that allows you to see your opponents through walls. You can call out positioning, call out angles, and make yourself very annoying for the other team, because if you know where your opponent's attack is coming from, you will find yourself winning those defensive holds quite often. This character, I can just see her being meta in that conversation. She may not be able to dish out as much damage as Sentinel, but that information is huge, especially since some of the maps, well, you guys will talk. We'll talk about maps next week, but some of the maps are incredibly intricate, which basically means, hey, we gotta be aware of what's going on in the field. So just something, interesting little note there for you guys to kind of put on the back burner, as it were. Now, one other thing I've noticed with this character, because of her grapple, there's places on the map that you can get to that cause problems for your opponent's slaying cards to get to you. And by doing so, you're going to enable yourself to get those picks, especially an easy ultimate ability pick, which is awesome with Imara Vex. Now, with that being said, we're going to finish out this match, and I'm going to bring you guys back for the next match. We're going to give you my overall grade for this character right now, first impressions, and just my overall thoughts on how to play her. Enjoy the rest of this, roll that music, and I'll see you in the next match.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Yeah, is in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
And we are back, guys, with Imara Vex. Now, I want to sum this up with you real quick here. This character is a very good at everything, but not great at anything type of character. And for the average player, this is going to be a character that you're going to be able to excel with, is the feel I'm getting from her. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Only time will tell as we level her up and upgrade those implants. For lack of a better term, I'm calling them implants, and so on and so forth. So we will be looking forward to testing that out. I am noticing that the rocket is huge, and if you play around, you're able to inflict massive damage upon your opposing team. But she really benefits from having a strong team behind you. So that is one thing that is a weakness for this card, is you really do need a team. Without the team, you're going to find yourself struggling. So be it, you know? But overall, this card, or this character, for lack, is going to be a card that people are going to enjoy, and she has a very good, very balanced feel to her. I'm very pleased with the way she plays, very pleased with the way she maneuvers throughout the field. I do love the intricacies in the design for this character. The fact that her rocket actually originates, it's just little things like this. Like, just for example's sake, the fact that her rocket actually originates from where her shoulder-mounted rocket projectile is huge. The fact that her grapple actually comes from her arm whenever it is raised is huge. It's little things like that, little intricacies that game developers do that make me really enjoy a character and or game, and that's something that I've seen with this card that really kind of is just overall this whole game, honestly, that I see in this game that I really, really love, and it makes me want to play more. Unfortunately, I did find that my team was really bad in this match, and that is what it is. I mean, you're going to have that. I really can't wait to get my boys all grouped up here, squatted up, rolling in 4 deep in every match, and seeing what's going to happen. I think the team-based aspect of this game is just going to add another dimension to the way this character plays. Honestly, I think this is going to be... the way I'm foreseeing this character playing is you're going to have your typical close-range Slayer. This is going to be your Reeve or your J3D. Then you're going to have your Range Slayer, which is going to be Imara Vex or Sentinel. And then you're going to have your tank and your healer. And it's going to just keep progressing into a really crazy intricacies. And I think it's going to come down to these mid-range characters who can inflict the most damage the quickest in order to keep their team on the positive end. And this card is very good at that for sure. So, with that being said, these are my opening thoughts on Imara Vex. Let me know if you enjoy this character in the comments down below. If you don't know how to get this game, please message me on Discord. I will get you onto Star Wars official Discord. Link to the Discord is also down below. But I'll get you all set up, help you out with getting it downloaded, so you guys can check out this amazing game for Star Wars Hunters. Thank you everybody for coming. Be sure to go check out my other videos on Star Wars Hunters so that we know you enjoy them and we keep bringing you back. Stay safe, everybody. The video will be time-stamped, and I will see you Legends next time. Bye-bye. Well, kind of. I mean, the match is going to finish. You guys know how we do it. Roll that music, and I will see you Legends next time. Bye-bye.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I'm doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy.